Hello, today I'm going to show you an awesome unboxing video by me for you. Today, let me introduce you the Moonlight Blood Pressure Monitor LCBP01. The monitor features a blood pressure measurement, pulse rate measurement, and the result storage. The design provides us with 2 years of reliable services. That looks beautiful. We can test data taken by the LCBP01 are equivalent to those obtained by trained observers using the cuff and a stethoscope as a escalation method. This is really good. And it's not only the right measurement, which here this device have, it's more because it looks really nice designed. It looks beautiful, really beautiful, a blood pressure monitor. This is a really awesome smart device here out there. I like it really much. That's awesome. There are so many awesome functions on it. You can use it with big arms, with small tiny arms. You can use it with medium range arms. You have all what you need in the box here. But first, what is blood pressure? The good old blood pressure is BP, is the pressure of the circulating blood against the walls of the blood vessels. Most of this pressure results from the heart pumping blood through the circulatory system. When used without qualification, the term blood pressure refers to the pressure in the large arteries. The blood pressure is usually expressed in terms of the systolic pressure, the maximum pressure during one heartbeat, which this device can measure, and the diastolic pressure, the minimum pressure between 2 heartbeats. This device can control this too. Oh yeah. In the cardiac cycle, it is the measurement in millimeters of mercury, mmHg, above the surrounding atmospheric pressure. The blood pressure is one of the vital signs, together with the respiratory rate, the heart rate, which this device can control too, oxygen saturation, and body temperature, the healthcare professionals use in evaluation of patients' health. Normal resting blood pressure in an adult is approximately 120 millimeters of mercury, or 16 kilopascal. This device, you can choose millimeter of mercury or the kilopascal value. Systolic over 80 millimeters of mercury. These are 11 kilopascal. Diastolic, denoted as 120/80 millimeter Hg. Globally, the average blood pressure age standardized has remained about the same since 1975 to the present at approximately 127 to 79 millimeter of mercury in man and 122 to 77 for women. Although this average data has significantly differing regional trends, traditional blood pressure was measured non-invasively using an oscillation with either an anaerobic gauge or a mercury tube sphygmomanometer. An oscillation is still generally considered to be gold standards of accuracy non-invasive blood pressure reading in clinics. Here it comes with an awesome device. That means it is an electronic sphygmomanometer, and a sphygmomanometer, also known as a blood pressure monitor or a blood pressure gauge, is a device used to measure the blood pressure, composed of an inflatable cuff to collapse and then release the artery under the cuff in controlled manner, and a mercury aneroid manometer to measure the pressure. Manual thermometers are used with stethoscope when using the auscultator technique, and there are Everything consists of the inflatable cuff and measuring unit and a mechanism of inflation, which may be manually operated bulb and a valve of a bumper refrigeration. Here is electronic device stuff. You will get all what you need to make a good and easy measurement of your blood pressure. You have the host system itself with only one button of operation. That means you have there only the start and stop button. This is enough. The only thing you have to do is we have to connect the plugs. We have to lay on the hand pillow on our arms. Then we have to press the start stop button and the device will make the job really good. If we are going to use additional the app, that's awesome. We scan the QR code or sign in Google Play or the App Store to search the keyword MOONO Live, LIFE, to download the app. Then we register moonO Live account and follow the on-screen instructions. That means you will get a code. This code you have to enter. You are in the system. Then we are going to make a long press start stop button for 2 seconds to turn on our monitor. Then we open the app and press the button, Bluetooth button on it. We connect the blood pressure monitor according to the instructions. That's easy because push on it, job's done, Bluetooth enabled, they will be connected. And then we insert the cuff inflation tube, plug into the inflation tube interface of the blood pressure monitor. Easy, isn't it? Yes, it is. Then we put the arm into the cuff. The cuff has a varying diagram for references. For example, on the bottom side, it's the downside. There it is the tube area. And the upside is the red arrow. That means this will get on the upper side of your arm. After finishing the measurement, because of the start-stop thing, it will make all automatically. Then we unplug the cuff inflatable tube to install the cuff together with the main unit. Job's done. That's easy, really easy, and you can perform this too. Then, for a correctly sit position, we sit in a chair at the right height with our body straight and relaxed. The ideal height difference between the table and the chair is 25 to 30 centimeters. The height difference between the table and the chair in the family is generally 20 to 35 centimeters. We take measurement with bare arms of wearing only tight-fitting clothing. The center of the arm band is at the same height as the heart. This is the best thing to perform measurement. The palms relax, the palm facing up on the pillow of the hand, and relax your feet and lay flat on the ground in a natural state. The feet, not your entire body. To take a measurement, it's really easy. We have to press and start the button, then remain still until the arm cuff deflates. After the measurement, we are reading on the display what the measuring calls us. And we check for reading on the app after it. If we paired it before, we can control and we can see a history of measurements in the past by using the app. It's really easy and comfortable to see what's going on in our body, because this is a health caring thing. There are some switches on it. If you're going to use long press on the volume button, a short press means switch on or off the voice, and a long press will switch between user 1, user 2 and guest. Then a screen direction toggle. We can start and stop and a voice. Awesome. If the measurement user select guest mode, the monitor will completely the measurement, but the data of the test will be not saved. The measurement result page will be displayed with different background colors corresponding to the user status and different blood pressure levels. If the monitor is not connected to the Bluetooth, the measurement result will be temporarily saved in the monitor mainframe. Each user can save up to 99 sets of data except for the guest mode, and it will only automatically send the data to the app after Bluetooth connected. The new product has been set to transport mode at the time of the leaving of the factory. When the new user uses the machine for the first time, we should press the start-stop button to reboot the system. On the screen of the device itself, we see some informations. We have the user or guest status on the left upper side. Then it comes the Bluetooth system signed. That means enable or off, enable or disable. Then voice on or off by using the button on the backside. Then we can see the battery status. Then we can see the blood pressure value. The blood pressure classification we can see after we finish the pressure monitoring job. Then the blood pressure value we can see and we can control it. Normal, super high, high normal, hypertension, stage 1, stage 2, low, everything will get you information on the screen, and this helps you to see what's going on with your body. And that means the blood pressure classification. The Bluetooth module is a BLE 4.2. The RF frequency range is 2412 up to 2484 MHz. The output power range is 12 decibel ohm to 9 decibel ohm. The supply voltage is only 3 up to 3.6 volt. The transmission distance can be 10 meters. So you can see it's really awesome. Whether it is low pressure or high pressure, when the value exceeds the standard range, it is considered abnormal blood pressure. We should please do not abuse the medication and be recommended to consult a medical professional at the hospital. Because if we have that, we can show him these results and he will prove them and he will help us easily. Low blood pressures under 90 systolic pressure and under 60 diastolic blood pressure. The normal blood pressure looks nearly from 90 to 129 and the diastolic from 60 to 84. And high normal value is 130 to 139 in systolic. Diastolic is 85 to 89. And hypertension stage 1 is 140 to 159. And the diastolic 90 to 99. And hypertension stage 2 is over 160 and diastolic 100. If you have a low battery information, you should reload it. This blood pressure monitor is powered by lithium batteries. We have to ensure that the product has sufficient power before operation. When the display shows charging reminder, when the display real-time power icons is empty, when the display does not show after pressing the power button, we have to reload it. Use a standard USB port or your smartphone AC adapter to reload this device with USB to USB-C cable. Of course, we should use a charging cable with a power plug that meets the certification requirements, DC 5 volt 1 ampere, but this is standard. We connect the charging cable to the blood pressure monitor, power connectors and the power plug, respectively, and turn on the power. We will see on the screen low power, recharging is completed, job's done. When charging, the blood pressure monitor displays the charging boost screen, and after about 3 hours charging will be completed. That's awesome. It's really comfortable and a high price and a high performing product here, and with nice and good materials built in, because it makes a really good job. The app is okay. The product is really awesome. It makes an awesome sound. It will speak to you. It will shows you what's going on with your body, with your blood pressure, and it helps you to identify some sickness levels, maybe, and it will helps you for a better health status. Oh, that's really awesome. And this is the awesome device. That's the awesome moonO blood pressure monitoring system, LCBPO1. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe me and give me a positive feedback, and I hope to see you again on my channel. Soon.
90. Hundert, 100, Punkt, 19, 11, diastolischer Druck, Fehler, 15, diastolischer Druck und 14. Ergebnis der Messungen, Durchschnitt, Millimeter Quecksilbersäule. Beginn der Messung, bitte entspannen Sie sich. Danke.